of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Swing and a miss. Had him way out front of the slurve. And now the big-time power threat, Mickey Mantle. And it's fouled away. Inside, almost got him. Just missed.
2-1.
2 outs. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
2 down, nobody on. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. 2 outs, nobody on. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. gets him to chase after that one.
0-1's the count.
1 run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Next pitch is downstairs. Righty delivers. And that one almost got him.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure.
Had him way out front of the... Here's some real power at the plate. Bobby Witt Jr. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Siggy. Flips the corner, 0-1. To the right side, and that one handled. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. And a swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Check swing went around, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Swings and misses. Strike 1. And ball 1. 2 outs, bases empty. On the ground, right side. Biggio sends it to first. And they take care of Tatis for the out. And it's a 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Adrian Beltre. And the first offering is not close. There's the splitter in the dirt, swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1
Man,
strike.
that was pretty gross right there.
And that one fouled off. And down on strikes he goes. 1 down. Craig Biggio digs in now. Nice grab. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out. This is Willie Castro. Castro handling the duties at first, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Castro tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Castro checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held back according to Ricky Holiday. 2 outs. Wisdom slings it across, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Here's Mookie to hit.
The second baseman.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boo. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, Gold Gloves, and everything else you can think of.
On the ground, Jeter gathers and throws to first. And Betts is set down. Bryce Harper to the plate.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter. Rolled over it, got the ground out.
That one hooked foul. One down, base is empty. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Mantle makes the grab, 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Freddie Freeman now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And strike 2.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call time.
Osada throws to first in time. And Freeman is retired. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Jorge Posada. Green back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. Next pitch misses. 2-2. Betts whips it to first. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Trevor Story.
1-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Got him. And there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is Ricky Henderson. Went down on strikes. First time through. That one misses. Ball 1. And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Gabriel Moreno. Wide to kick the pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Late with the swing there.
You know, every team has a hitter's meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Got him swinging.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
Jorge Posada will hit next. In the air, right field. Could be extra bases. Around first, digging for two. The throw in. Safe at second. So the batting order turns over. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Hard hit left side. Whips it across. And Witt is out. And we're back. And here is Derek Jeter. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Goes down looking. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. He's already homered in this game. First pitch misses.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call. You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Takes it to the bag himself, and bottom of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Jackson Merrill. As the lefty gets to work. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Foul ball there. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. So 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That one missed.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Tatis waits. Ripped to short. To first. And they take care of Tatis for the out. And now it's Mookie Betts.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a miss. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Pitch and misses. It's a strikeout. We go to the top of the fifth. Stepping in, Adrian Beltre. And here it comes. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. And the slider just misses.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Just missed. The wind of the pitch. And a 4-pitch walk.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Swinging a foul straight back. And Craig and Kevin Biggio were just the second father-son combo to each hit for the cycle. Pretty cool for both of them. And you know how I love the cycle. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Talking about Craig's son Kevin, he's a solid player, has a lot of his dad in him too. Plays the game real hard.
Triple digits on that last pitch. Next is switch hitting first baseman Willie Castro. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And he beats it. Good hustle. And the inning continues. Jorge Posada now at the plate.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Just missing there. Ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Bryce Harper.
The left fielder.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Here's the 0-2. Got him! And that's the first out.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Freeman.
Big swing and a miss. Freeman goes 6 feet 5 inches, 220 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2007. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Battling here as he fouls it away. A punch out there. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Now batter, the designated hitter.
And the batter now, Gabriel Moreno.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swings through it, and that's a strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Here's Trevor Story now.
Trevor Story.
Green back to work. And that one a little bit high. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next pitch off the plate, and it's 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. So the lineup flips over.
Henderson. Now pitching. John Donaldson.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the sixth. Oh, he doesn't get the call, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Tatis drifts towards it, puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Derek Jeter. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Two outs. Throw on to Freeman, and that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
The catcher.
So up next, Jorge Posada. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab for the second out. So digging in, Jackson Merrill.
Number 3, Jackson Merrill.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Posada rounds second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. The relay. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Fought off foul. Good eye in that spot. Backed off the plate that time. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. Now it's the right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Donaldson winds and fires. That one in triple digits.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
One down, base is empty. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. So 2 down now, and here is Adrian Beltre. On the corner for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to make the at bat.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Wisdom on to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. set for the last half of the seventh. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Pedro Martinez takes over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The pitch. And fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Now back.
Here's Mookie now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And that one fouled off. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. And that's outside. The pitch. Gonna count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Here's the tag, and he's out. And now here is Harper.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one's in there. And that's strike 1.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Craig Biggio.
Craig Biggio.
The wind of the pitch. Tatis really on his horse for it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Donaldson, a 6'1 lefty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a slurve, a forkball, and he works in a sinker. Donaldson delivers. That one fouled off. Foul ball, still 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now. And now, Willie Castro, a switch hitter batting right. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. Gets him to chase after that one.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And delivers outside. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next pitch is outside. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Jorge Posada. This is the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-1's the count.
That's not even close to the zone.
He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. And that's outside. And the count 1-2. Swings and misses. And on to the bottom of the 8th. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
The first baseman, Freddie.
And a pitch.
Freeman.
That clips the zone. That's strike 1. Bounced up the middle. And Freeman is retired.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
On its way to the corner, Griffey on his horse. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here, the bottom half. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch?
Got him! And that quickly, 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
In plenty of time to first. 3 up, 3 down. We go to the 9th. Here's Trevor Story. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. He was late there. Strike 1.
He's like my Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Witt over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. So up next, Ricky Henderson.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And the first offering is not close. Two away now.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
So digging in, Derek Jeter.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
The shortstop takes the ball. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Mickey Mantle, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Wisdom pulls that one down, and that's the 3rd out. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Eric Gagne.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
1-run game, bottom 9. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Line drive, could be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. Caught in a rundown now. Tries to get back and save.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Merrill in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 1-1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Off the mark there, and the count's even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Runner breaks for third. In the dirt. Witt up to third on the wild pitch. No throw, he steals third easily. Good hitters count the 2-0. Bounce to the left side. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.